What is up, everybody? This is FCG Fat Chinese Gaming, and here with me is introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. I am the Gaming Jew, long-time friend and supporter of FCG here.
Yes.
And yes, what are we here to talk about today?
We are talking about this beautiful post-op van, so wanna get in and take a drive.
Oh, okay.
All
This
right,
will be
get
the first time I've ever been in one of these. You know that, right?
in. Yeah, I know.
I've never been in one before. I don't know why, but
I
it's
don't
never
know
come
why
across.
too, but your van just blow up.
What happened to my? Okay, I'll forgive that one.
Are you angry?
Not. I mean, I'm not particularly. As long as you've paid for it, and I don't have to spend any money, then yes.
Yeah, I have to pay for the insurance. I have to pay for the
Okay, that's
insurance.
good then. Fine. I'm happy then. I don't.
All right, the
really
reason
care
I'm
about
do I did that for one for reason. I have a very good reason to do that. I have a very good reason to do that. Before we do that, we need to call Lester because we are actually wanted. I'll do it so you don't have to pay for $200. I know.
Well, yeah, I would rather you did it, yes, so I didn't have to pay
Yeah.
the money,
And
since
also,
it was your explosives that blew the bike up.
yeah, but it also cost me explosive though. Also, one of the reasons I'm doing is because obviously, you know, this is a GTA game. Is that correct?
It is.
So we were basically meant to kill each other. So basically, you were obviously I mean, you're not gonna be as angry as you're gonna like you're running off and unsub from me and we are no longer friends. Are you gonna do that?
Absolutely not, no. I don't mind that you grief my things, it's fine.
Yes. So obviously we have an issue to talk about. There is someone who's supposed to be a friend of us. How long have you been playing with that person?
I've been playing with the particular person in question for around about 7 months now, and considered him quite a good and close friend. He's, you know, I always involved him in whatever I was doing.
Okay.
And him with me as well, so, you know, I considered myself to have quite a good friendship with the man.
All right. I've been playing with the person in question for about a year, I believe. Well, not really a year because I know the person before I got the PS4, and I already got the PS4 for over a year, just over a year. Yep, just a few days over a year. So yes, I know that person for a long time. I know him because of I think I know. How do you know the person then? How do you know him?
Dude, I think I actually found him from your channel, I think.
Do you?
Yeah, I remember watching one of your uploads, and I think he was sort of featured in it, or he was streaming and he was in it, or something like that. And I thought,
oh, okay.
I'll check out this guy's channel, and then subscribed to him and became friends with him on PlayStation. The rest is history, I guess.
Well, he hasn't got the best channel. He hasn't got the best content in the world. He's obviously not everyone's perfect. I think that's the idea of YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, what you may be very good at, others may not necessarily appreciate,
Yeah.
but that's the beauty. There'll always be a market
Yeah,
for your
all right.
sort of content.
All right. I think we need to jump into the question. The person who we're talking about is Snake's. I still can't pronounce his
Snake Friesia.
Snake's Friesia, yeah. And before we carry on, I just want to make sure that please, no matter what you do not unsubscribe to him if you are his subscriber. Do not go harass him. Do not dislike his. I just crashed. Do not dislike his video. Do not harass him. Do not send him any hate comment, because this is not what this video is about. We just want to address some issue that going on between us and Snake, and obviously we do not hate Snake. I don't hate Snake. I still love the guy. Do you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I still I made a weekly update video today, and I chose, you know, to mention him not in a negative way, but in a positive way. Link his channel in my description. I still love Snake. I think he's a great dude, and I think if I can still offer him some sort of help, I will do, regardless of his ill feelings towards me. Those are not reciprocated. I don't feel the same way about him. I don't feel in an ill manner.
You just did a shameless plug there. You just want people to check. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But make sure to check out his video as well. Link in the description. So we were live streaming last Saturday.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. It was Sunday, wasn't it? Yes, it was the Sunday, I think.
Or Sunday, I can't remember now. Is it Saturday or Sunday?
It might have been
Saturday.
a Sunday.
Saturday. It's a
it could have been a Saturday. These quarantine days, they blend together, man.
Yeah, you know, since the day that we actually we don't have to go to work. Today, my worship is every day Sunday to me anyway.
Yeah.
So what happened was, if people have been playing GTA for a long time, they know that there's something is trending. What is that?
It is the very, very revealing alien bodysuits, the green and the purple.
Yeah, I know. If you the thing is, you play as a male character, you don't know. But if you play as a female character, I mean, the pair of things just pop out of your chest.
Yeah, there are things on show and bits of you know,
Yeah,
your gentleman's
it's
region and things.
I don't mind you just saying it's a gentleman's sausage, dude.
Yes, the gentleman's sausage.
Yeah, and the pair of peach. Can I say that?
I believe you did just say that.
I just said that loud, can I? So what happened was, yeah. So what happened was, there's something trending on GTA, and not everyone's dressing as a alien. I think the first one is people will just get off from their cars and just basically beat the hell out of someone who is minding their own business today.
Yeah, it'd be like AFK people or just people in stores getting clothes and things
Yeah.
like that. A car would pull up, aliens would jump out, and they'd beat you half to death.
So basically we were doing racing, and we thought, all right, let's do something silly, and then we have an idea of like dressing up as an aliens and to just attack the people, and then what happened was you were live streaming, right? And then we were thinking, hey, Snake is Snake, basically Snake. I said that live. I'll say that again. He made a fundamental error for showing himself online. So we thought,
Yeah.
well, one of us is love to troll him, do we? I mean,
Yes, there's a particular one of us does enjoy trolling him more than the rest of us. But
yeah, but
it's
the thing,
funny.
yeah, the thing is, it's not the first time we troll him. It's not fun that we make fun of him. We mock his accent by saying stupid, do we?
Stupid. Yeah, I mean, but he's fine with it. Every other
he's
time
fine
he's been
with it.
completely fine with it. You know, it's all good banter between friends.
It was,
or
and
so.
also one thing as well. I have killed him on purpose in your live stream or in my live stream. And he was fine with it. He didn't do anything. He may got annoyed at the moment, but that's about it. He's like, "Ugh," or something like that. You can hear his grumble noise, can you?
Yeah, I've done the same. Like, I'll do races with him, and I'll make a point to push him off the track, or spin him out, or even throw a sticky bomb at his vehicle. I do those things, and he's fine with it. He will react he'll give it a little grunt and groan, a little bit of saltiness here and there, but overall, we're friends at the end of it.
Yeah, so there's nothing special. So what happened was, I just want to address this, right? We basically dressed up as aliens, and then I saw him was doing a business battle. I want to make it very clear. Business battle. We'll go back to that in a moment. And then we was like, all right, let's attack him. We attacked. Let's face it, we had to come clear. We did attack him. As 5 of us.
We did. We savagely beat the man.
Yes, we've savage beaten him, but we make sure that he got his business done. Well, not really his. I mean, it's a business battle, right?
Yeah.
And then we make sure that he got time to finish his business. Well, finish the business part. I keep saying his. It's actually our.
No, I mean, we should also point out that we did actually join his lobby whilst he was delivering his nightclub goods, and we chose not to attack him whilst he was doing his nightclub goods. We left it until he was finished with that, and then we decided to attack him once the business battle had begun.
Yes, and then what happened was, obviously well, it was like a prank, isn't it? You can't tell your friend that you're gonna prank him, do you?
No, of course not. If you're going to play a joke on somebody, the best thing to do is to do it without them knowing about it.
Yeah, so we were doing the same thing. We just dressed up as alien, doing the trending things, beat the hell out of him while he's doing the business battle, not his business battle. I have to remind myself of that. And then what happened?
Well, I mean, whilst he was in the middle of his business battle, we decided to savagely beat him to death. He also responded with several kills on us with his minigun and his rocket launchers and things. We actually went into the business battle to help him eradicate all of the enemy NPCs. Then we left him to finish his business battle. And I mean, to cut a long story short, essentially after that, he was, the best way to describe it would be apocalyptically cross.
Yeah, we're expecting that. We expect him to be cross. But,
Yeah.
well, I mean, we're not expecting, definitely, none of us are expecting him to, for example, kick us off his Discord server, unfriend us, unsubscribe from us, and remove us from his life. Or did he block you?
Yes, he did. Yes, he blocked me on Discord.
And he did just all that. Basically, he's cutting time from us. He say.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's completely erasing us from his existence just because we decided to beat him to death several times with a baseball bat.
All right. So this is what he wanted. He said to us. He said about us in his live stream, which he later on removed it, which was a bit petty, I would say, because if you haven't dared to call us dog poo in live in public, then maybe you should be able to face the consequences that we will call you out. Does it make sense? So what happened? Yeah. So what happened? I think a few months back, he actually purposely destroyed my friend's VIP's work. So if he, Snake, I'm not sure if you are watching this, but if you have the nerve to call us dog poo because we just beat you up in not your business. He said that in his description that was his business. It's not his business. It's the business battle. We have every right to stop him from getting the cargoes, do we?
Yeah, we could have gone and taken that cargo quite easily, but we chose not to out of respect for the man as a friend. We chose to leave that, let him do what he was doing, and then continue our beatdown.
Yes. It was my idea. I have to admit, it was my idea. I say, all right, Snakes, go to a business battle. Let's after him. What I was planning to do? Actually, I don't think it's a really bad thing. Yes, we troll him. Yes, we put a prank on him. But I was going to make a video about that and give him a little cheeky shout out. So I thought it was a win-win.
It would have been more lucrative for him in the long run, definitely.
And for some reason, Snake was very upset. He said it was his business, which was a clearly lie. We technically disturb his, well, disturb his collecting of the business battle which is open for all. But he actually also purposefully ruined my friend's VIP works. So if you haven't done that before, I will mention it. I probably won't even make about this video. But then he has done this to someone. So why is it okay for him to done it to someone else when not okay for us to did to him?
Exactly, and we didn't even do anything as bad as what he did to someone else.
Yeah. He took it. I can't remember what happened. He said he was bragging about that on my Discord, my public Discord, which is open for all. So I
think it was the Ruiner VIP work, wasn't it? And he took one of the Ruiners from the person completing the work.
He took one of the the Ruiner had to destroy a vehicle and he took one away.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah,
and then my friend basically couldn't kill him, and he that cost him the VIP mission.
Yep.
So with that was nothing compared. What we did was nothing compared to what he did, and he's still upset with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he left a message on the Discord public, obviously, so everyone can see it if they join the Discord link in the description. He said we never see him grief and raged.
Yeah.
I think that's
seen my grief and my rage.
And I think we have.
Yeah, we've experienced it now, definitely.
No, I think that's what I may show a clip later on to show you a little clip. Don't even bother trying to copyright strike me, Snake, because this is fair use.
Wat verdomme Lorena! Wat is dit voor koolkijkerij? Godverdomme!
He was enraged, was he? When someone was trolling him.
Yeah, he overreacted massively to what we did to him. I mean, I can imagine if the tables were turned and, for instance, you were in a public lobby and Snake was with me on the live stream and one of us had the idea to go and attack you dressed as aliens, Snake would absolutely be up for that and think it was probably the funniest thing that had ever happened.
I think the issue
if he was the one attacking someone, he'd find it hilarious, but because he's the one who's being attacked, he's now saltier than a bag of salted peanuts.
The only problem is, well, first, he's a fully grown adult, and one thing I was worried about is, do you think he has any mental issue, or do you think he has anger problem? Because there's no way he would be that angry for such a petty things.
I don't think he has. I don't think it's our place to say and diagnose him because we're not doctors, obviously.
Oh no, I know. This is what I need to put up there.
We can offer our opinion.
Yeah,
but...
I just want to give him a benefit of a doubt. I'm not saying all this. Yes, we were. I am still annoyed. You know, sometimes when I hear the comments say stupid, I instantly reminds me of him, and now he's well, he chose not to be friends with us anymore. It's not, oh, you left.
It says you left.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so,
that was interesting.
all right. So what happened was he just basically chose not to be friends with us for such a petty things, and I'm worried. I want to give him a benefit of doubt, and maybe he has anger problem because he gets salty very easily. When I watch his live stream, I watch his videos, and he gets salty very easily.
Yeah, he does get very, very salty very easily.
I
think that's his thing, though. You know, I think that's. I don't know if it's genuine 100%. Like I think sometimes he may play on the saltiness because he realizes how much it makes people laugh.
Yeah.
You know, people do find it hilarious when good old Snake gets salty about something.
And that was one of the reasons why we paused on here. We're not gonna pop at anyone, but we know that Snake's angry was hilarious. So that's why we did it. And that's why you live stream about it.
He knows that as well. There's been times where, you know, we've been in a live stream with him and me or you or one of the other friends that we play with has been saying things, you know, and mocking his accent or whatever. And then afterwards I've made a point to say, I sincerely hope you weren't offended by any of that, my dude.
He's not.
And you know, and he's always messaging me saying, no, I understand people think it's hilarious when I get angry, so if it happens and, you know, it makes for good content, then that's fine. So he's openly admitting that when he gets salty, he knows people find it hilarious. So what does he expect when we just want a reaction out of him? What does he expect us to do? You know, not do it at all? He should know that it was coming to him.
So, this is one thing, right? He says something to you in your... Is it public or is it private? Because if you're private, then try not to say it. Did he say something to you in your Discord? Publicly?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's publicly in the Discord. He said.
What did he say?
I don't know if the message is still going to be there now, because considering he blocked me, I don't know. But, I mean, he essentially just said, like, I understand you guys think it's funny. I understand the comedic value of my rage, so don't worry about it. That was what he said to me after we'd spent the whole live stream mocking his accent.
Did he say that? That's new to me. I have no idea what he said that. That's okay. Anything else?
Yeah. Because I felt bad, obviously, when we mess around with him and we troll him a little bit and he gets a little mad. I do feel bad sometimes because I'm thinking, is he genuinely angry or is he showing some comedic anger for the camera or whatever? But no, apparently sometimes he genuinely does get angry, and I make it a point to apologize to him every time. And, you know, he knows that. He recognizes what makes for good content and good comedy, and is fine with it most of the time, as far as I can find.
So, why do you think he's so salty this time? Why do you think he's so angry that he want to basically, like I said, unsub from all of us, from both of us, and kick us from his Discord and basically block you? I don't know if he's blocked me, but he actually removed me from his friend on Discord as well. He hasn't got a Twitter. He won't get a Twitter, which is sad. But why do you think he is so salty? Basically, just want to remove us from his life. I mean, why?
I honestly, the only thing I can think of is he's salty because he wasn't in on it. Because he wasn't a part of the joke. He was the butt of the joke. Like, usually when we're live streaming and we're doing an impression of him, or we mock his accent, or we say something funny, or we troll him during a live stream, he knows that he can get us back and do exactly the same thing. He can run us off the ramp during the race. He can, you know, he can say, well, you're stupid or whatever. Whereas this time, he has no way to get us back. Do you know what I mean? He was the victim of the joke.
Well, that's one issue though. He has a chance. We actually gave him a chance because we tried to get on his party, didn't we?
Yeah. We gave him a chance to get back to us.
And then he left.
And even, you know, there was a few of us who weren't happy that Snake, during the alien invasion, had assassinated several of us several times with a minigun or with a rocket launcher or with the buzzard. You know, there was times when he killed quite a few of us, and we weren't salty about that.
No, we weren't.
We knew that was part of the joke. We would get killed.
I want to mention one thing as well. One of us was actually a tryhard.
Yes, one of us was a tryhard and absolutely desperately counts every single kill or death that he gets and decides that he wants to get them back.
He didn't kill him back.
But he didn't. No, he didn't. He said, I'm going to leave it. Yeah. I said, I'm going to leave it because, you know, it's all part of the joke. It's fine. So if a tryhard is saying to you, "I don't care about being killed. This is all part of the joke," then why is Snake so damn salty?
All right, then. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I mean, I do appreciate your time here, though. So I just want to say, moving forward, what's your plan?
I mean, I'm going to continue to try and reach out to Snake. I'm going to try my best to. I mean, obviously today I dropped a link to his channel in my description. I shall do the same next time as well. You know, for new viewers that come to my channel and watch my live streams, I'll make a point to point out the specific YouTubers that I think, you know, are worthy of my support. That includes you, FCG, and many others. You know, it's Kane and JK Gamers, and Snake Friesia is always going to be one of those because I have no ill feeling with him.
No,
I have no problems with him at all. I love him, and I hope one day he can find it in his heart to forgive us and not be an embittered old man about things. But for now, I'm still going to maintain my position of pomposity, as some people would assume, and I'm just going to still like to imagine myself as his friend and try my best to, you know, rebuild the bridge.
All right. Yeah, I would love to rebuild the bridge. I just want to, before I end this video, I just want to make a quick statement. I just want to say none of us have ill feeling towards Snake, and if he want to join back our Discord or resubscribe and be part of us again, obviously he's always welcome. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's always welcome. Our arms are always open to welcome Snake into the fold.
And I just want to say once again, mention that please, in no circumstances, I do not want anybody to harass him. If you are already a subscriber to Snake, please do not unsubscribe. And please do not go to his video to dislike his videos because of what he said.
Do that.
Do not do that. Do not harass. Do not left hate comment. Do not. Yeah, carry on.
Go on, sorry. I was just going to say, literally, like, if anybody does decide to give Snake any rubbish for this, expect a visit from the same aliens that visited him.
Yes, we're gonna.
We'll get you.
We are gonna shove the Q cup in your a-hole.
Yes, we will rectally probe you with the new pool cue that is now available free at the ammunition.
Yeah, that is free. We're gonna probe it in so deep your mouth, it's gonna come up from your mouth.
We'll shove our feet so far up your backside you'll be able to floss with our shoelaces.
But joking aside, yes, please do not harass him, do not dislike his video, do not unsubscribe to him if you are subscribers. Still subscribe to him if you want to his link will be in the description below, and I believe he's going to be in yours description as well. Is that right?
Yes, it will be. Yes, I will put his link in my description.
Yeah, Snake, if you are somehow watching this, we miss you.
We do. We miss you, Snake. Come home.